$85 tacos. Okay, now that I've drawn you in. Okay, I was going through you guys' comments and trying to see what I should do because honestly, I've been off for like a week, 2 weeks. Was sick for 1 week, was out in Texas for another week. I feel like I need to catch up and I don't know where to start. And I think I'm gonna start by making tacos. I just have the urge to make tacos. Can I do a cafe chunk, please? Hot?
Huh?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it. Thanks.
Oh, you're cooking, Matt?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
Me
I've
too.
been a subscriber for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Envy's a good... Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm a chef as well.
He's your teacher?
Yeah,
Where at? So anyways, there's these tacos called tacos de canasta, and I never knew them as that name. I knew them as the orange tacos. When I was a kid, we would go to this spot in Matamoros in Mexico across the border, and it was a little room, probably like half the size of this place. And there was one old woman dipping the tortillas in a wok, and another old woman just making them. And that was it, just one kind of taco. It was these orange tacos that were super soft, and it had like a ground meat, chopped lettuce, and this like tomato-based salsa. I really want to make those today. I never knew they had a name, and I think I discovered it like probably a couple years ago that they have a name. Tacos de canasta or tacos vapor, which means basket tacos because they stack them in a basket. Right now I'm at my friend's coffee shop called Hello M in Seattle. This is a must place to come if you're in Seattle and you like coffee. I'm still gonna call them orange tacos. That's what I know them as. This is, by the way, if you want to know what I ordered, this is called Cafe Chung. It's like a egg cream Vietnamese coffee. So it's eggs plus sweetened condensed milk and then just straight up Americano. It's fucking delicious. So in this room, there was two ladies in the center of it. One was dipping the tortillas in a wok into some sort of chili oil, and they were coming out orange. And then the other one was building them with like a shredded meat, which they call deshebrada, carne deshebrada, and then just like a shredded lettuce, and then you get this side of tomato salsa. It's really fucking delicious. But that's where I would go like all the time as a kid for the tacos de canasta. You know what, fuck it. I think I'm gonna go with some short ribs for this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a mix here. So what I've got is some beef chuck roast, and then I'm gonna grab some shorties, probably like 2 sleeves of shorties. Just one of these is $30. So 2 of these guys, that's it's already 80 bucks for tacos. $80 tacos. Dried chiles, guajillo, chile ancho. Okay, so starting with the meat. I am adding on some of this stuff because, like I said, this shit is fucking expensive and I want to bulk it up because I also want to make some extra tacos because a buddy of mine is going through a hard time and I want to make him some tacos. So, I mean, this is not going to be enough. Isn't that nice? Whoa. That's a pretty good thumbnail right there. I'm gonna sear these guys off, then I'm gonna get them going in a pressure cooker. If you guys don't have access to short ribs like this, because they're pricey, here's a little trick. It's not even a trick, it's just like a little secret that we would use in catering. Because catering, lots of meat, right? We would use colat. For my butchers out there, let me know the other names for the cuts, please. I think it's tri-tip. I might be wrong, let me know, but we would use colat. And colat, much cheaper, and like, honestly, I might even like it better than the rib because you're getting much more meat. And it's just, it's amazing. So if you could find it at your store, you can. It's just a different name that they call it in the stores. Like, they don't call it colat in the stores. I think it's tri-tip. Please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna be using beef fat. I just wanna get these GBD. Golden brown, delicious, all around. throwing in the guajillo chiles, chile ancho. He's gonna cook off with that. Cooking off the onions separate because they have a lot of water content. Mainly I just want the fat content in here because I'm gonna use that oil later on, you'll see. I'm gonna toss in some more of that beef fat. There we go. And this is just gonna go into the pressure cooker. The salsa is pretty basic, so I wanna keep it that way. Just onions, just tomato, garlic, chile serrano. I finally got my passport last year. I still haven't used it. I never had a passport in my life. We always went to Mexico. You never needed a passport. You still don't need a passport. Nobody in my family has one. I'm actually like the first one to have one. But yeah, I still have yet to use it. I can't wait to go somewhere. Maybe Canada first since it's right here. Definitely want to go to Japan. But yeah, all you have to do is walk across the border and they don't even ask you for an ID. All they do is they look at you, they say the words US citizen, and then you just say the words back, US citizen, and then you cross. If you don't look super Mexican and like you speak fluent English, you're pretty much good to go. It's really weird. It's another world. You know, like I never thought of shit like this until I moved up state across the country. Now I think about it and it's weird. Some beef fat, onions. That's gonna be fucking good. There we go. Some nice char. Beautiful. Salt, touch of citric acid, MSG. That's what I season with. Salt, MSG, citric acid, pretty much everything. That is exactly what I want. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm gonna do it for you. To clean your dirty blender, first just give it a little rinse. Now I've added some water to that. And then to that, just a spritz of soap. And there we go, clean blender. I did not have to scrub anything. That's it. Oh. Oh, the smell of meat. Look at that. Yum. So I just want to check if it's tender. Yep, that's tender. It's falling apart. Reserve the chiles. That's going straight into the blender, actually. I just realized, why am I using fucking gloves right now? I should probably be using tongs. Look at that. That is super tender. Okay. Just straight meat flavor. All of this fat can go into the blender. There's those caramelized onions from earlier. You guys, this meat is serving fuck. It's so good right now. And also, yes, I learned a new word, thanks to the Gen Zs. These are fine if you're on a keto diet, right? You can have straight fat. It's okay. Yeah, some of my fondest memories as a kid were from going to Mexico. Over in Matamoros, I remember we'd go to this place called Garcia's. That place was so good. And at Garcia's, my grandma loved the frog legs. Loved them. Always grossed me out because, you know, I was a kid, of course. But now, I would have definitely joined her in having those frog legs. So the purpose of me putting them in here, I'm gonna tell you right now, is because you wanna stack them and just sort of like let them steam out with each other, and that's gonna soften up everything. That's why they're called basket tacos. That's what canasta means, it's basket. essentially it's a really good to-go food because the people that are selling it, they're usually like riding around on a bike or something, and they've got a basket full of tacos like this. These tacos are unreal. And a buddy of mine, he's already coming over. He's not having a good time, so I hope this at least cheers him up a bit. I got him some Pokemon cards and some tacos, so hopefully this does the trick, kind of. Now we just let these guys steam out. All right.
I didn't expect Camler to be sick.
That's all there is to it. You're supposed to drown it in this salsa. Yeah.